it's Tessa. Today I'm going to make a quick and fun card using the jumbo letter A to Z die. You see I have that whole alphabet, but I'm just pulling out the HI for my card. And if you end up buying the letters separately, the H and the I come together. So you already have your first word. I'm going to use them to die cut some fun neon papers along with black to go for it's like a neon lights look. I think it'll look really cool when it's done. I'm going to use my die cut machine along with the precision base here so that I can get a nice clean cut on these dies. And this is a blue and it's really a purple. I know the lighting's a little funky. I think that it's just neons in general. It's hard to get them on camera, right? So I'm going to go ahead and poke everything out. I'm going to use the insides of these letters, but I don't need any of these little dots. So I'm going to get them out of the way because I'm going to use this die again in a minute. I'm going to do the same thing with the H. Just get it cleaned up a bit. Now we're going to place them on this black panel. And I'm doing this because I really want the little dots around the edge to show. That's my main purpose for this. So we're going to cut it out of the black, and I'm just going to use the tape to get it where I want to go and make it stay there. I'm going to run it through the machine. And of course, just because I want them to be on the other thing, all the little black ones stayed in there, so I have to poke them all out. They come out pretty quick, luckily. I'm just going to poke every one of them out. And it's all done. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to tape it down to this awesome neon yellow cardstock. And I was trying to make it like be perfect so that none of the tape would be shown through the H. And then I realized, oh, I meant to put a little thing sticking out at the bottom, and I've totally forgot about it. And so I had to flip it over, and luckily it still worked just fine. So there's my high. And you can see it already looks like neon lights flashing at night, right? So next, I've got to just grab the extra little piece from the black cardstock. These letter dies are so cool. There's so many things you can do with them because there's so many layers to them. So this, I'm just taking the innermost piece of the dies, and we're gonna use those to layer onto the colored high that I already cut. And it's just gonna make the whole thing stand out a little more and really look like the neon lights. So you'll see the outside edge with the black inside. It'll make it pop. I'm just using some liquid glue to put this down. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, the sticker maker, the little Xbox sticker maker, that would have been really good for this. I wouldn't have had a mess. Next time! Okay, so get those situated there. Now I'm going to flip them over and add some foam dimensional adhesive, little foam dots. And mine are too wide, so I have to cut them in half. But they're perfect once you do that. These foam dots serve two purposes. They're going to stick the letter to the base, the card base, but they're also going to hold the different layers of die cuts in that H together. You know how the center comes out? These little things are placed over the middle part so that they're stable and they won't come out later. So I'm just going to layer these onto the panel. I think it is so fun. All right. And now that that's done, I just have to build the rest of my card. I had already planned to use a bit of a diagonal white and black stripe along the bottom here. And I'm just going to adhere this straight to the top part of my card. And I'm just going to keep it simple. That's it. So here's just one technique that you can use the new alphabet letter dies from Waffle Flower Crafts for. Thank you. See you next time.